I'm here to explain the process of formation of urine. So, what is urine? Urine is the excreted material. After the nephron proceeds, the excreted material is urine. It is yellowish color and having a pH of approx average 6. Okay. How does urine form? There are three processes. That is glomerular filtration.
The process तो एक ही है. There are three steps. Process तो एक ही है.
There are three steps: glomerular filtration, tubular reabsorption, and tubular secretion. So first of all, glomerular filtration, which takes place in Bowman's capsule or glomerular capsule. So first of all, the blood enters from renal artery or afferent arterioles to the Bowman's capsule, and then it takes place in Bowman's capsule. There are capillaries, that is glomerular capillaries, which are very long and having very thin membrane, which is approx 0.1 micrometer, and the blood filtrates out. Daily 180 liters of blood filters and 178 to 179 liters absorbs in the bloodstream, and 1 to 2 liters of is left, which goes into urinary bladder and results in the form of urine.
इन 180 लीटर ब्लड फिल्टर हुआ, उसमें से 171 वापस बॉडी में आ गया, जो नहीं आया फिर बिकम यूरिन. As simple as that. Good.
And what is glomerular filtration rate? The glomerular filtration rate is the amount of filtrate that forms in all the renal corpuscles.
Amount of filtrate coming from Bowman's capsule per minute.
It is also called as GFR.
Okay.
Now,
tubular reabsorption. The movement of filtrate from renal tubules back into the blood to the body's specific need are known as tubular reabsorption, and it is also called as reabsorption. It is a process by which composition and the volume of glomerular filtrate are altered through concreted tubule, collecting tubule, and the medullary loop. Reabsorption is regulated by some hormones, that is parathyroid hormone, antidiuretic hormone, and aldosterone. Parathyroid hormone from the parathyroid glands and the calcitonin from thyroid gland, which regulate reabsorption of calcium and phosphate. Antidiuretic hormone, it is also known as ADH. Antidiuretic hormones from the posterior lobe of pituitary gland and increase the permeability of distal convoluted tubule and increasing of water reabsorption. Aldosterone secreted by the potassium. Nitrogenous waste products such as uric and uric acid are reabsorbed, and the substances that are not normal from blood constituents are not reabsorbed.
The third function of nephron is tubular secretion. Its principle is it maintains the pH in the body and secretion of unwanted substances. Secretion removes material from the blood and it transfers it into the urine. Secreted substance contains hydrogen ions, potassium ions, and ammonium ions, and some various drugs such as penicillin, aspirin, and secretion of H+ ions. Secretion of hydrogen. Arterial blood pH is in between 7.35 to 7.45. Cells of renal tubules and collecting duct can increase blood pH in three ways. The first is by secretion of H+ ions into the fluid, and second is by reabsorbing bicarbonate, and third is by producing new bicarbonate. A secretion of hydrogen ions takes place in the cells of PCT and collecting duct. PCT is a proximal convoluted tubule. Secretion of potassium ions. Normally, the 100% of the filtered potassium ions are reabsorbed in the PCT, loop of Henle, and DCT. To adjust intake of H+ in the body, it maintains the homeostasis of potassium concentration in body fluid. The principle is the final portion of DCT and collecting duct secretes a variable amount of potassium ions. Secretion of potassium ions is controlled by aldosterone, a potassium concentration in plasma, and sodium concentration in distilled conjugated tubules. First is aldosterone. When the level of aldosterone in blood rises, the more pH is secreted. Second, pH is more potassium is secreted. Potassium concentration in plasma. When plasma potassium concentration is high, potassium secretion increases. And third is sodium
पोटेशियम
concentration.
secretion increases. इसका मतलब क्या? पोटेशियम कहाँ से कहाँ है? हाँ? She is saying, or if we say sodium secretion is increased, इसका मतलब क्या? रिजल्ट नहीं पूछ रहा हूँ, मीनिंग पूछ रहा हूँ. More potassium is secreted, इसका मतलब क्या?
यूरिन में जाता है.
It will go in urine. The moment you use the word secretion मतलब वो यूरिन का हिस्सा बनने वाला है या बन चुका है. कौन? Reabsorb again.
And third is sodium concentration in distilled conjugated tubule (DCT). A high level of sodium in the fluid within DCT increases the rate of sodium absorption and potassium secretion. So urine can be up to 1,000 times more acidic than blood because of the hydrogen ions primary active transport pump.
हो गया.
Mechanism of urine concentration during time of low water intake or excessive water loss. For example, through heavy perspiration, the kidney must conserve water will still eliminate waste or excess ions. They accomplish this increasing the volume of water that reabsorbs into blood and producing a small volume of higher concentration urine. It is primarily the long loop gastric medulla nephron that unstable in condition of producing concentrated urine. Urine can 4 times more concentrate up to 400 milliliter than blood plasma and glomerular filtrate 300 milliliter. The ability of ADH cause extraction of concentrated urine depend on presence of higher concentration of solute in the interstitial fluid of the renal medulla.
Afferent arteriole is having the concentration of 300 milliosmol per liter.
एक और क्वेश्चन है मेरा, क्या कलेक्टिव डक्ट पार्ट होता है नेफ्रॉन का कि नहीं? देखो लिखा हुआ दिखा है बुक में. ऐसा है तो है और नहीं तो नहीं. जल्दी बताओ, बुक में देखो फटाफट. The question is,
Hence the concentration increases and also the reabsorption, the secretion from the sodium and chloride ions secreted from the bloodstream.
ब्लड कहाँ पे? इसमें ब्लड कहाँ है? नहीं ये तो सही है. See, they are showing by arrow. This is
Reabsorption of water.
if something is going from this pipe to here, it means reabsorption. It means ये जो एरिया है यहाँ पे कहीं होगा ब्लड वेसल. Yes or no? नहीं आ रहा समझ में? This is the pipe of nephron. Something is going from this pipe to this cavity. Mean this is reabsorption. तो वो कंटेन यहाँ से कहाँ गया? ब्लड में, मतलब ब्लड कैपिलरी में. तो यहाँ कहीं ना कहीं ब्लड कैपिलरीज होगी. On the other hand, if something is coming from blood to here, this is secretion. Or this will become part of this CD and this will meet with the urinary bladder. They are ureters, ureter, and this is bladder, urethra. My question is, this is the CD. ये CD का लास्ट पार्ट है. ये कहाँ जाके मिलता है? क्या डायरेक्टली ये मिलेगा जाके यूरेटर में कि बीच में कई चीजें होगी इसके आसपास? Surbi and team explained before this. Papillary duct में जाएगा. This is your kidney and these are from these are medulla. Pyramids नहीं medulla. This last portion is papilla, है ना? तो बहुत सारे सुनिए ध्यान से, बहुत सारे नेफ्रॉन्स का जैसे सपोज 100 न्यूरॉन्स हैं, 100 नेफ्रॉन्स हैं, तो 100 के लिए सिर्फ 3 या 4 होंगे सीडी. मतलब सीडी कॉमन है बहुत सारे नेफ्रॉन के लिए, मतलब सीडी नेफ्रॉन का पार्ट नहीं है. तो बहुत सारे नेफ्रॉन्स का सिक्रेशन कहाँ इकट्ठा हो गया? सीडी में। सीडी से कहाँ जाएगा? कैपिलरी में। वहां से माइनर कैलिक्स, वहां से मेजर कैलिक्स, वहां से पेल्विस और वहां से यूरेटर, वहां से ब्लैडर में, वहां से रक्तनाल, वहां से बाहर। दिस इज हाउ थिंग्स हैपन।
In the loop of Henle, the urine become concentrated, that is 1200 milliosmol per liter, that is 4 times greater than the normal filtrate. And after that it reaches in the DCT, and then it reaches in the collecting duct, and finally in the ureter, urinary bladder, and here the concentrated urine is formed.
ठीक हो गया।
My topic is mechanism of urine dilution. For the kidneys to produce dilute urine, they must form urine that contains fewer solids in a given volume than does blood. This occurs when the
नेफ्रॉन का स्ट्रक्चर वो का वही रहता है, चेंजेस कुछ नहीं होता है। सपोज वी वेंट टू सम हॉट एरियाज, तो नेफ्रॉन का शेप तो वही रहेगा, नेफ्रॉन का वापस से चेंज हो जाता है। हाँ,
when the renal tubules allow excretion of an increased amount of water, the mechanism of urine dilution is as follows. Glomerular filtrate has the same ratio of water and solute particles as blood. Its osmotic concentration is about 300 as liter. As noted earlier, fluid leaving the proximal tubule is still isotonic to plasma. In the loop of renal, the osmolarity of the fluid in the tubular increases as fluid flows down the descending limb and decreases as fluid flows up the ascending limb. One reason for these changes in osmolarity is the reabsorption from the tubular fluid by in cells of thick ascending limb.
सपोज your blood pressure is reduced, you become hypotensive, तो उस केस में यूरिन तो बनेगा, यूरिन इस तरह का बनेगा कि आपका बीपी विल बी नॉर्मल, तो उसको रिस्टोर करेगा। तो उसके साथ जो यूरिन बनेगा वो कैसा बनेगा? डाइल्यूट और कंसंट्रेटेड। तो भी आई मीन सोनाली
So blood pressure decrease.
बीपी कम है आपका, यू आर हाइपोटेंसिव, रीजन कुछ भी हो सकता है। सिस्टम विल रिस्पॉन्स टू रिस्टोर द डिक्रीज्ड बीपी। उस केस में यूरिन कैसा बनना चाहिए? डाइल्यूट और कंसंट्रेटेड। डाइल्यूट मींस मोर लिक्विड इन यूरिन,
Less concentrated.
क्यों? Because we want more water in the body.
As the tubular fluid continues through the DCT and collecting duct, reabsorption of ions continues and the fluid becomes even more dilute. By the time the dilute fluid passes into the capillary duct, its concentration can be as low as 65 to 70 ml. Thus, urine may be up to 4 times more dilute than blood plasma and glomerular filtrates.
ठीक है, यूरिन इज मोर डाइल्यूटेड, इसका मतलब होता है यूरिन में ज्यादा अमाउंट में वाटर का आयंस कम है। हाँ,
The urine came from glomerular filtrate, is having the 300 milliosmol per liter concentration. Here the water, it is dilute urine, so here will be the formation of dilute urine, so it will having more amount of water. So water will be absorbed and water will be secreted. Yeah, water will be secreted and sodium and chloride will be absorbed. The concentration of urine here increases and then decreases in the distal conjugated tube, and finally the concentration is 65 milliosmol per liter.
ठीक है।